A live look at San Francisco, not the news we wanted to hear. The city is having to put a pause on the 2 mass coronavirus vaccination sites. KPXY's Kenny Choi reports from Moscone Center on the abrupt turn of events and what happens next.
City officials say the supply is limited, inconsistent, and unpredictable. There simply is not enough to keep this mass vaccination site open. A final call sign for the 4:30 appointment, 65 and older, and a long line for others who signed up on the wait list hoping to get a surplus dose at the end of the day.
They're closed tomorrow and they're not getting another shipment next week, so they have to get rid of everything they have.
Vaccinations at Moscone, which just kicked off 9 days ago, will pause for 1 week until more supply comes in.
The last thing they want to do is close this week. They're actually very disappointed.
In San Francisco, over the last 7 days, an average of 7,400 doses have been administered by healthcare providers, pharmacies, and the County Department of Health. So far, nearly half of the 65 and older population in the city have been inoculated.
We are not canceling or rescheduling appointments, as we only put out appointments for the vaccine that we had.
The goal and capacity is 10,000 a day. More than 1.5 million doses are needed to vaccinate about 760,000 residents 16 and older. Providers within the city have received 262,000 doses and administered more than 190,000 of them. The remaining are set aside for already scheduled first and second doses, including for its next site in the Bayview.
We've been focusing on geographic areas that are more predominantly impacted by the disease, where we're following the data on that. So we're really trying to get folks from certain zip codes within San Francisco into clinics.
There will still be a soft opening for the city's third site in the Bayview tomorrow. They expect to vaccinate a few hundred per day this week. Meanwhile, here at Moscone, they've administered 6,000 doses over the last 3 days. In San Francisco, Kenny Choi, KPIX 5.